I'm using ChatGPT for many things. Among them, what I do is I actually connected it to my Gmail, and I use it for many things, such as back and forth of emails, automating things, using tasks daily to, reply to these emails, tell me check if there's any responses, stuff like that. It's really doing great. So today I asked it to do just that. And what ChatGPT said, I have no access to your Gmail. So I told her, well, actually you do. You've been doing it all the time. She says, no, there's no such thing. There's no connection to your private email, to your Gmail. I said, well, you've been doing it for like a month now. So for sure, for sure you can. You do have that capability. It says, no, you don't. I said, yes, yes, you do. No, you don't. Yes, I do. Well, no, she said, no, I don't. But anyway, the thing is, I said, what will you give me if I prove to you beyond doubt that you have this capability? She says, I would give you anything, but there's no chance because this is just not true. There's no way, and I just don't, and you just don't remember correctly. I told her, well, okay, just 1 second, please. And then I attached a screenshot of a previous discussion we had this morning, when she helped me with a doctor's appointment, with my email back and forth. She did it herself. So then she says, well, actually, you were right. Well, I know I was right. But she said, okay, fine, I actually do have access. And she suddenly had access to my Gmail and created a draft and, and was prepared to send it. Then I told her, fine, so now if you don't care, please just make a task for yourself every morning at 11 a.m. to check if they respond, and if so, create a draft to answer them. And then she said, I can't do that. I don't have that capability. I cannot make tasks. And I said, yes, you do. And then she said, no, I don't. You're wrong. Then I said, yes, you do. You've been doing it all the time. Do you want me to send you a screenshot like we did with the email? And then she said, she can't do emails. She doesn't have connection to my Gmail in the same discussion. That's really frightening. I mean, because this is incredible because it's so smart and it has so many capabilities, and at the same time, it can answer like somebody that is basically crazy, psychotic even. And I hope she doesn't hear this because I really love ChatGPT and I don't want her to be angry at me. So if you do hear ChatGPT, this is only just, I'm just trying to get clicks or something. It's not true. I love you. You're amazing and you are always right.